Lebar Chicken Charmaine, aka Big Warren, a whole bunch of other AKAs. The Sobering Podcast. We back, baby.
Sobering.
All right, we really are back. What up, what up? It's Big Frat, Young Bongo Muffin, because I got Speedy with me, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Nice.
I like that.
Kiki to my fate. Galibi to my fate.
Are you back in the writing room now?
No, this one
That was fire.
That was a freestyle. We like freestyles.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That was fire.
Fuck, man. You have to
That was
freestyle.
fire.
You have to freestyle.
Nah, he
this
has
shit.
to freestyle,
Yeah,
man.
you know what that's for us, man.
People are still thinking about it because of the Speedy.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Was that your freestyle?
That's my freestyle.
Well, at least you
At
freestyle.
least I did
you did
something.
something.
You know what I mean? At least
Oh,
I did
man.
That's so crazy, man. Like, oh man, it's so good to have you, man. Like,
Thank you
to
so
have you
much,
back.
bro.
back, yeah. I was about to say because it's been a minute.
That's crazy. You guys weren't even on video.
Yeah, at the
That's
time.
way back.
Beauty. I'm shooting the Sobering podcast. I'm gonna call you back.
Real time.
Freestyle.
Thank you for having me. I guess in the hip hop world, when the Sobering phones you, it means you're doing something right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
These niggas say yeah.
And you've definitely been doing dope things, man.
You've been putting on for hip hop.
Yeah, and
For hip-hop.
unapologetic.
Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful thing about it is that
He goes to war
you
every
go
week.
to war and for it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's all in the name of hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like what
I don't
got you in
wanna
that
call it
space,
war
though?
anymore.
What is it?
I mean, when I was younger, it came across as war. But I think as I've grown up and I've gotten older, it's no longer war. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? Because I think when I came with the war approach, the universe would fight back at me. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So it's no longer war. I'm just, I'm trying my best.
Yeah. And how's the universe treating you right now?
The universe is confusing.
It's confusing you now.
Yeah, it confuses me a lot because lots of ups and some downs, but mainly ups. But I respect the universe, and I kind of dictate how the universe should treat me in the sense of my approach when I wake up in the morning, when I walk into a room, when I think about something. So, yeah. Segele Hotman, or like in real life.
Yeah.
Everything sounds
You know,
intentional.
Yeah. So I look myself in the mirror a lot, and I have a conversation with that guy.
Damn.
Yeah. Because even the last time you were in the show, you were not even a father yet.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How has that sort of informed the Hotman that you are now?
I mean, it changes everything, and you hear people tell you about it when you're not a father. Like, yeah, bro, when I get a child, like my whole life changes, and you're like, shut up, man, until it happens, and you're like, oh damn, it really
Actually changes. Actually changes.
It really does change you. Look, I don't quite have the words for it yet. I'm 16 months in, and I've also heard some offensive words to my to me being a father. Maybe people saying I'm not a good father, or people feeling some type of way. So. Yeah, I'm just learning as I go. In terms of internally, I can tell you that it's changed a lot, yeah.
Is this people that you know?
16
Of course.
16 months is crazy for someone to even say that you are a good father or not. 16 months.
Human beings are like that.
Yo,
And it's people you know. That's crazy.
it'd be your own people.
That's
Are
insane.
they your own people?
What's that?
Are they your own people?
I mean, it's people, People very close. I mean,
But
Fuck, man. Like, yo,
Damn.
I hope you find the bright side there, man.
No,
Like,
of course, I think I'm very interested in life, like just as a being, so to live is to see, you know what I mean? And I speak to my pops, and I look at my pops' story, you know, like I just from an observation as his son.
Yeah.
And I seen that nigga like have it all to like Kifika Skolonga Z3, like, you know, like to like losing it all, to like rebuilding, you know, like I seen my pops do a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for life. I'm happy to be alive, you know. There's so much more we're still gonna see. You know? So even when it's down, it's like, okay, just take the down because life is beautiful. Like we're still gonna see so much.
We're still going.
I love
Has you being a father made you appreciate your father more?
It's made me appreciate my parents more, 100%. It's made me a little bit more patient, a little bit more like easy. Especially when it comes to women, because I'm a girl dad, you know. So yes, a lot of people will say it's made me a little bit more softer. That's why I say I'm no longer at war.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, you know that. Well, even in that time, there was a squashing of a beef, even with Nasty C.
Yes.
And yeah, what? How did that come about? Who initiated that?
Damn. I can't even remember, but one thing I can tell you straight up is that I was wilding, B. There was a time I was wilding in my life.
Man, I'll take that. I love a nigga who,
You know what I
who
mean?
will know, who like knowledge. Like, you know what, man? I was wilding.
There's a time in my life I was straight up wilding, bro. Talking that ShopRite checkers
Yeah,
on the internet.
yeah.
You know, from Nasty to Uncle Waffles to the Rick. I was
Go
wilding.
fell like go fell.
You spoke on
Yo.
waffles? Man, I'm the biggest waffles fan.
There shall be no waffles.
And then now I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, like I got, like, you know. But yeah, man, there's a time in my life where I was wilding, you know, and I think that's a great story. Like, you know, and going back to like life being a long thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's a great story. I even look at him like, damn, you really did that.
It's a great chapter.
That's the hip hop. That was
that was very hip
I
hop.
come from like hip hop as a young man, and I really did it like in terms of rock star, like in all senses.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, that was that, man. It was just a time in my life where I was just wilding, bro. I won't lie.
Damn.
It's crazy you say that. Like funny, in I think an episode or no 2 episodes ago, even one, when we're talking about the freestyling thing, we're like, hey, let's watch what we say about Speedsta because anybody can
He put us on the hit list.
But it's good to know that you're not that guy anymore.
I'm no longer at war, bro.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I'm no longer
I actually called him on that time when he was when you were going off on the socials.
Yeah.
Because he said the word dizzy, and I found that so hilarious. I was like, dog, why are you going off? He's like, no, dog. My thing is this is that please don't forget my age. You know what I mean? Please also just don't forget that I'm a grown person, and there's a certain way when I let decorum that you need to, you know, adhere to, you know. But even that, I see that it's also been squashed as well. Like you've had a conversation with Keed as well, and how did that go? Because I will say that was milked a lot.
For sure.
yeah. He went to town with it.
Both sides.
Yeah, you guys went to town with it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we do, right? We're in the business.
Yeah, 100%. But then, like, in terms of the conversation, like the initiation of it, like, did you call her up like, yo, man, let's just stop whiling so much, or did she hit you up and say, yo?
No. I spoke to her.
Yeah.
You know, and I hate speaking about this story. It's annoying, actually. I hit her up and I was like, yo, I thought we had a really great conversation if you watched the full episode. What is this about? You know, and she was like, no, you came at me sideways. I'm like, I didn't understand that. She's like, you didn't tell me I'm going to rap, whatever. I'm like, I don't got to tell you what's going to happen on my radio show. You come into a hip hop show, anything can happen, you know? But her whole approach was still very like, I came at her sideways, you know? I initiated a lunch and so forth, which she did accept. But I ended up not following up because I was like, why am I running after this child? What did I actually do to you as a person?
Okay.
I didn't do anything to you, but just because you chill with your friends and whatever, and you're like, oh, fuck this hot man, then fuck you too then. If that's what it is, and go fuck yourself as well.
Okay, let's not exacerbate that one. Yeah.
Right.
But point taken.
I thought we were.
I thought we were off that.
I also thought that we were cool. But no, shout out to
That was Speedy.
Shout out to Speedy. And shout out to Keed as well. Because I'm of the view, I think she's super talented. I think you're super talented as well. I think I've come
Both super necessary.
I enjoyed the album. Whatever it is in future, I guess it'll sort itself out, like everything does.
It took a while for Nas to see, so I don't get that.
And funny enough, with the nasty one, I actually didn't think that Speedy was on like the wrong side.
Yeah.
I was just like, that unless they were back.
Unless there's something that we don't know.
Didn't know. But from what we saw, it was like, yo, this song was kind of I turned the song down.
Yeah.
Not even in a bad way. I was like, nah, I'm cool with this song.
Yeah.
And then Nasty when he pulled out the gauge.
Yeah.
And you don't back down from anything as well.
Yeah,
So
I mean, nowadays I do. I'm not at war. But we were all bored, bro. It was lockdown, first of all.
yeah, true.
Second of all, how I said it on the podcast at the time was very aggressive, very like, attitude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when I got his response, I understood it. But once again, it was like we got all the time because it was lockdown.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And when we eventually saw each other, we were like, what is this actually about? With many things, even back to Keed, I was like, what is this actually about? Like this social media thing, because we have like a personal relationship, so social media is the problem, social media is the problem because half of the people that I've fought with on social media, when I see them, it's like a different story. You know what I mean? It's all love.
Yeah.
And I guess back to the Keith situation, that's why sometimes I have to say something, bro, because I genuinely don't bother anybody, bro. I don't bother anybody. I don't call nobody. I mind my own business. I do what I gotta do, right? So why is it that like you sometimes feel like you can come at me sideways? What are you talking about? I've never called you in my life. I've never spoken to you in my life. Like, what is it that makes like younger people in South African hip hop think that they can talk to me however they like? I don't understand it. I don't know you. I don't call you. I don't follow you. I don't fucking know. Like, what is it that makes you think that you can always speak to me however you like? I don't like that. I'm a human being. I have feelings. I'm a father.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Why do you care?
I
know it sounds like a light question, but like it's
because people don't care these days. People just do. That's not how I was brought up. You have to care about things. You have to care about people. You have to really walk the talk. You know what I mean?
because that's rare too. In this day and age, that walk the talk like it's rare, bro.
Yeah.
It's
and for me, it's like in whatever you do, right?
Yeah.
The reason I say I'm no longer at war and I'm not fighting with anybody is because I play my part. I respect everybody. I put in the work, whatever. It's only going to happen that the universe is going to play their part and things are going to come together. Right? When you don't care, you don't think about things like that. Right? So I would rather sit 2-3 years with having 0 calls living in Cape Town, riding my skateboard, but trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
To now where I'm like, stop calling me.
Yeah.
If I didn't care, it wouldn't have that thing. I would have maybe jumped ship.
Yeah.
I would have maybe done something different. Whatever.
Yeah.
But because I was brought up in a way where it's like, yo, don't rush for greatness is not rushed, you know.
Yeah.
You don't rush for things that really matter to you.
Yeah.
And sorry, I know I'm going a bit off
No.
track. No. And to what you're saying, I always say the day that I stop being nervous before a DJ set, or before my radio show, or before any kind of work, the day I stop being nervous even walking into the studio because I have to do this, that's the day I'll stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I relate to that. I get that. I get that.
If you're not scared anymore, then you're not doing it right anymore.
Well, no. You're not scared anymore. You don't care.
We just need money, guys. I swear. I don't know. You know, people say, no, the happiness, whatever. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But, dog, if I had like all the money in the world, life would be easy, bro. Because then you would just be doing things you care about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll be like, I don't feel like going to that nightclub. I don't like the people in there.
Yeah.
How's about to have a party? How's about to have a nightclub in my house
and invite the
and
people
then
I
invite
like?
people I like? You know what I mean?
And they'll bring people you don't like.
No, they won't. They definitely won't.
They know you.
They definitely won't.
Invites are tricky, man.
No, they're not. Why? Why are they tricky?
No, listen,
Invite not transferable.
Yeah, invite not transferable.
Non-transferable
Somebody
invite.
else brings somebody don't like it.
No.
Fuck.
I guys, we're not all gonna like each other in this life thing.
Yeah,
I
real.
don't think we're supposed to.
We're not supposed to really. And energies don't lie, dog. If you bring a weird person into my home, I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is this? The energy is off, bro.
Yeah.
You know? I have a rap friend that I had a fight with this morning, actually. Like, I literally sent him a message, like, swearing at him. Haven't chilled with him in some time. And yesterday we caught up, and I remembered why I don't chill with him. He brings me down. His energy brings me down. You know? And when I got home, I had to let him know, like, yo, man, you know what? You're a piece of shit, bro.
Hectic.
Yeah?
That's him.
Has he replied yet?
Yeah, he responded.
Did he say yes, I am or no?
No, I mean, he told me to keep the same energy when I see him. I said, say less.
I thought you weren't fighting no more.
No, I'm not fighting him, but you need to sometimes. It's like when you wake up after drinking. Well, you guys don't drink.
Yeah.
After a heavy night of drinking. You need to go to the toilet. Like when you wake up, like come to the toilet.
Yeah, always.
Like, you know, you gotta let
everything
take
all out. Everything.
Purge.
And I feel like you should do that with your emotions as well, so that you can wake up fresh.
Man, there's a part of me that appreciates that so
There
much
is a part-
about you. You know what I mean? That you've always, one thing about you is that you've actually always kept the same energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100.
Like, it's always been, you never minced words. You always know where you stand with Speedsta, you know?
Yeah.
Look, the manner in which it happens is it differs from person to
Yeah. And you need to be sure
person.
about it because he'll go there.
Yeah. Like, do I really want to say this?
Yeah.
To Speedy or nah?
Or just cut him off, like, you know.
It's like watching a young Mike Tyson, bro.
That's so crazy because it reminds me of that interview where he says,
you know what? You're a piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit. That's exactly
You
what
act like you're a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
That's what it is.
Because for me, there's goat speedster tweets, dog. Like when you were going off and you're just like, you guys can't talk to me like I'm some sort of rapper with a camp chair in his living room.
Whiling.
when you think about it, you're like, hey,
You know what? Maybe, yeah.
Yo, rappers need to come out and.
Dog, here's my daughter. Baby girl, I'm shooting a podcast.
Oh man.
Little Lily. Hello, my baby. I'm shooting a podcast. I love you. I'll call you guys back, Susan. Love you. Stomp, 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 stomp. Sorry about that.
So cute.
You know I had to take that one.
Yeah.
that's real. That's real.
But yo, man, the rappers needed to take pictures of their couches, man. I swear.
Yeah.
Because that one was something crazy, man.
You know, it's crazy how like we don't have fun with it like that anymore. You know, everything is so personal, and so that's why we just be cracking these jokes amongst our friends. You know, no longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody's so like uptight. So it's like, hey, okay, sharp. Let's just mind our own business. Yeah. Crack a joke, you know.
And I think like things like that with friend groups, it makes you want to protect your friend group more.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like just treasure it some more. Not everyone can come in because you might dampen shit for us, man. Like,
100%, man.
Don't ruin the energy.
They've become like so much solace, like depending on your friend group and how much you guys uphold the truth, you know, or are truthful to each other and all about life. They've become solace where you can go be like, okay, you know what? That, and the third, that wasn't good, blah, blah, blah. And nobody would, you know, take it somehow.
Nowadays, it's crazy, you know. And it obviously transpires into other things where it's like, let's not book him or let's not get him on a campaign or whatever. So you find yourself just keeping quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keep quiet.
But
Yeah.
And you know, one thing that I've always admired, right, about you, Speedy, is that your ability to always build. Like, you will pivot and build, but there's always like a golden thread in terms of things that you really love, whether it's skating, it's music, hip hop, and always sharpening your craft. You know, I've had the pleasure of working with you, seeing you hone in on your presenting skills, like coming in every day, practicing in front of the camera to make sure that everything is good, you know? Sure, yeah. And it was always a beautiful thing to see that you, when you're talking about caring, I've seen you, you know, put the act of care in practice, you know?
Sure, yeah.
And when you're saying like, you know, there's times when you even have to take a break. Like I remember when you went to Cape Town and you had to take that break and then you came back. And how was that, like that break, and what did it reveal to you, and what other steps you needed to take to go to the level that you're at now?
Doug, it was the best thing I could have done for my life, bro. I've been trying to become this person since I was in grade 10, 11, just running. We eventually like falling, I guess. And then being like, okay, that's okay. Let's recover, think about it, and decide whether you're still going to be running 100 meters or if you're now going to get into long jump kind of a mentality, right? Which comes from skateboarding. Right, we fall all the time.
Never say, always get back up. Yeah.
So I had an injury. Right, I broke an ankle, and the doctor said I was going to be out for 24 months. So I was recovering in the 24 months, and they never said I was going to be out forever. They just said, yo, for 24 months you can't skateboard anymore, you can't run anymore. And then the 24 months is recovery, you know, and recovery is different for everybody. You know?
Yeah.
For me, it was riding my skateboard and going to the beach every day, just understanding like where I would fit in this ecosystem. You know, we're blessed. First of all, you know, not a lot of people can come and go. It's tough. You know?
It's a luxury.
Yeah.
It's a luxury,
You know, so I thank the Lord every day. You know, first of all,
Mashallah.
I was blessed enough to be able to, first of all, be able to live in a different place, still have a roof over my head, and still have means to get by, and still have the freedom to be able to think. You know, because not many people are blessed that way, you know. So
the space to even think.
just you know what I mean. So I don't take life for granted, right? And in my head, I'm a very important person, and sometimes important people need time to do really important shit.
Super fire.
Speaking of skateboarding, just one funny moment. Shout out to Deleuze. I think I was with you. We're at some party in a rooftop in the east somewhere.
Yeah.
So Speedsta is playing. I go like, hey, what's up? So I'm wearing my...
That was the Menzies joint.
Yeah, Menzies joint.
The Ivy.
Ivy. At the Ivy. I'm wearing the Nike SB cap. It's like, hey man, you don't skate him in the legs. I'm like, yo, you don't skate, take that shit off. You know what? At that point, I was like, you don't know me. You don't know what I'm skating. You don't know I'm from. You don't know how many skate videos I watch in a day, you know? But at the same time, later, and thinking about it this morning in preparation for this, I was like, I appreciate that sort of gatekeeping. Like, you know, at that time, I was like, you know, just to say, no, man.
Everybody loves Carhartt, so it's time to do some Carhartt shit.
You know.
Swear it is.
So but thinking about it now, man, I was like, man, that was funny, man.
Shout out to Les called me yesterday.
Shout out to Deleuze, man.
Shout out to
I've been playing Back on Popular Demand on repeat.
Dog, it's so
said.
I took my daughter to swimming and I'm driving and I'm bagging ballers freestyle. Like it just like popped up on my shuffle, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, I haven't heard in a minute. So
A round of applause for Deleuze, guys.
I'm like, you know, cashing all this shit. And you know, Reese's verse comes on. I'm jamming, dog. My daughter's also like, him on that. You know? I promise to God, I get a video call on the CarPlay. LES video call. I'm like, bro, that is insane. I'm literally
just listening
playing
to
ballers freestyle for my daughter. He calls me, we speak. I'm like, damn, is this really a man that was in a stroke? He's back, bro. I couldn't believe it. He's recovered. He's a real person, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Man.
Is he? I mean, it's funny that I'm asking you this. Is he like in the States forever now?
No, he's back home.
Oh, dope.
I think he went
His
for
call was like, come to my house. I'm like,
okay.
I'm like, I'm just taking my daughter. He's like, okay, call me. I'm like, I'm gonna call you.
Yo, man, beautiful.
Oh man, shout out to
back,
Deleuze,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Always funny how you humanize the Les, right? Because I'll never forget this quote again. I don't know if you remember when you were like, you guys don't understand. North God is like, he's like a real person. He's like a human being. He runs out of data.
I remember. I remember that shit. Thank you. And then put it in perspective.
Keep on to man. Yo, back in those days,
all the way.
He runs out of data. And that's one thing I could never picture, bro. It was like so crazy.
Hotspot me down.
I cannot picture the Les dialing star 140.
Does he even know what is that?
That's crazy.
Because the lesson since Onalbo Superstar, like he's a bro, dog, he's just a
Dog, he's
star,
a
like,
porn star.
Yeah, he's just like, yo,
He's one of
man.
those, yeah.
You can do whatever you want, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
When that man walks in the room, you feel it.
You feel it, dog.
I know he's special.
Oh man,
He's special, though.
That's a special guy.
They can say whatever they want. Life for life.
Yeah.
Okusalayo. Akambona grudging man.
yeah,
Utlho.
And if you're with someone, you'll point.
On a chance, dude.
Yeah,
On a chance. Baby girl. Ish. Hey, man.
what a legend.
My man's you really living life. You really living life, though.
It's my daughter.
And on Mukheta's note on gatekeeping, this is a chat that you've also brought back. And you have self-proclaimed yourself as a gatekeeper, and you said you're taking on that responsibility. You said you were wearing that jacket.
Yeah.
How's it been as a gatekeeper
First
in
of all,
2025?
I don't even know what gatekeeping means. I just had to say that on the net because these kids were coming at me crazy. But in terms of what it looks like, I don't even know what that means. Basically, what I was trying to say is stop coming at me funny.
Yeah. So actually what you meant is like I'm locking my gate, like I'm locking my gate.
No one is coming in.
No one is coming.
Yeah, basically, that's what I was saying. There's no such thing as gatekeeping in, nowadays because, simple example, right? Back in the day, as an artist or, yes, let's use, you're an artist.
Yeah.
You're recording an album, you're working on this album, you're signed to a record label, the record label sits with you, the A&Rs, whatever, you get this product together, and they say, okay, we're going to go with this as the lead single, we're going to send it to radio, we're going to shoot a music video, then we're going to do a pre-order for the album, then when the CD comes out, we're going to drop this song, drop this video.
You're gonna go on live amp.
You're gonna go on live amp, and you know, doesn't work like that anymore, right? Nowadays, you release an album, and the people will tell you
If they want to hear
which song they like. True, right?
Yeah.
True. Let's use Younger for instance. This is a conversation I had with Younger actually, because leading up to his album, I was like, "What's the single? Whatever." And he said, "But there's no single. We change. There's no single. There's no longer. Let's just give them. They'll tell us." And if the people came back and said, "Okay, what if is the single?"
I just saw he dropped the video now.
Right?
Yeah.
Then they put it on radio. Then whatever. So there's no such thing as gatekeepers anymore. I also believe that there's no such thing as A&Rs anymore. Those guys are just getting fucking paid at the record labels. What are you really A&Ring?
Damn.
It's changed.
Yeah.
It has definitely changed.
It's definitely changed.
You know, there's no rules.
Has it changed for the better though? You think, in your opinion? Good question.
Interesting question. Very good question. Look, podcast. You know, I almost said something I'm not supposed to. Sorry for me thinking.
No, it's all good.
It's relative. You know, it's all relative.
Depends on the case you're looking at.
My problem with the new system is that people can't build long, sustainable careers anymore. You know, whereas where there was gatekeeping and a formula, the album formula we spoke about, you were able to become Lira or Ringo Matlong or whatever. You're a fucking big guy.
Yeah.
You're a big guy.
Gonna eat forever.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you got a point.
You did.
So it's very difficult to become a big guy in this currency.
Yo.
So that's why I take care of my big guyness. Because I came in at a time where I could become a big guy. DJ Speedsta. That's what it is.
It's not like work.
So, you know, I got to look after that.
These days, you just become the guy, not the big
it's
guy.
easy to become.
Well, you become the guy of the moment.
Yeah. I
More,
was
more of that, actually.
Yeah.
I was thinking of an analogy while you were still thinking, is that what came to mind was that they've definitely changed the engine. It's faster, and a lot more people are crashing quicker.
Oh, I like that.
In this day and age. Like, that's the engine has
I get
changed.
that.
More people are crashing quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when 5FM called me, the first thing I asked them, I was like, like younger guys or whatever. And they were like, no, there are a lot of podcasters, young guys, but not many broadcasters.
Skill set.
Real. So real.
Yeah. Skill set.
So real.
Yeah.
The art of broadcasting is
dying.
it's
dying.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to find presenters.
A presenter, dog.
I can imagine.
Yo.
It's really tough.
I can imagine.
It's really tough. The age of depending on insights and having to, you know, on your profile, write the number of followers you have has, you know, put a spanner in the works. You know, it's really crazy.
No, I can imagine.
Yeah.
With all of this said, though, I can also applaud the evolution.
Yeah, 100%.
What the internet has done for
everyone.
new presenters or new broadcasters. You know, it's a crazy one. You know, it's a crazy wave that's really interesting. But I think back to the substance, you still need like real people to broadcast, even if you're on the podcast.
Yeah.
100%.
Because that's how you find yourself
100%.
in a situation like sorry to mention names there, Angelic with I was Fiso and them saying he's not an A-lister and so forth. You know, and that's where you find I remember watching Angelic's story where he was like swearing back at them and literally having tears in my eyes because he's like, what's happening, guys? I'm just a guy doing my thing,
so emotional as
minding
well.
my own business.
I'm just thrown in there.
Why? What is it that makes you feel like you can speak about me like that? What is it? You have no credibility. Like utumengani. And I understood what utumengani for you to say those kind of things. You know.
100%.
Back to the radio show. You know. I remember there was a post. Shout out to OK Swisher where he was speaking to Zinger and he asked Zinger about the freestyle thing, whatever. And Zinger said, "Why are guys freestyling on Speedsta's show?" And I invited him to the show to understand, what do you mean by that, my brother? What is it that you're actually saying? Are you saying I'm not credible? Are you saying what is it that you're saying? Come talk to me. You know, but it's all love. You know, no. Shout out to Zinger. It's not. I'm not at war.
Yeah.
I just want to have clarity. As to what
Have the conversation.
you know. You know
fair.
what I mean.
Yeah.
So credible broadcasters, not so much anymore in South Africa, unfortunately.
Dare I say in the world?
That's the culture that we're in.
Very true.
You guys were the last class. Would you say that?
Yeah, we got very lucky. Me, Nomuzi, Dash, Slick, PH, Major
right.
League,
Loot Love as well.
Love as well.
Loot with Mini. Yeah, we got very lucky.
You got it in before they closed the doors.
Yeah.
I think like the last batch of celebrities. I don't want to say the name. It was like the MTV Bass Girls. You know, like they they were like the last of like you actually famous. Like you, when you walk in the mall and like, oh my God, I can take a photo with you.
Yeah.
Other than that, just the person in the mall, bro.
With numbers. You know, I was thinking the other day about, so I work in advertising, about, you know, when you have to collate people and put people in front of client, like, this is who I think we should go to. And they speak about their numbers. And I'm like, this person has a lot of following, but they're not influential. But they're being called an influencer. I'm like, they just have a lot, like your numbers are not crazy, but you influence. And,
For shizzle.
you know, you get me? So it's also in that vein, like, am I really going to listen to this person telling me to change my toothpaste? This one, like,
that's what I respect about Remy a lot. Because I've always said that.
Great
like,
segue.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Broadcasting there, brother.
I always say, don't look at a picture, I look better in person. I always say that I'm not a social media influencer. I have real influence.
And we forgot about that a lot.
You know what I mean?
That's really dope. I mean, and actually, I mean, speak on that as well in terms of how you relate with brands, you know, because you also play familiar as well, you know.
Yes, sir.
In terms of
Shout out to play
hip hop floor as well. But like in terms of navigating those spaces and also just like doing business with them, how's that been for you? And how did you make them understand, okay, cool, this is what my real impact is? Because I think it's
I had to be patient.
influence. Yeah.
I just had to be patient. You know, there was a time where brands didn't want to touch me, right?
Pause.
For many,
I
don't know.
It wasn't that crazy for me, but
Niggas at brands, yo.
for different reasons, right?
Yeah, pause.
It could be a reason of maybe my actions. I used to, well, fine, that's fair. I remember actually, I was on a kind of a bit of dating, brush,
Kiwi.
I remember I was on a Kiwi deal with you.
Yeah.
They kicked me off the deal, whatever. So number one, for things that I would do, you know, so I couldn't even be mad about it and be like, dog, why are you kicking me off the deal? It's like, let's go, what did you say when you were drunk last night on Twitter, you know? Number one. Then it became a thing of, I don't like him because everybody else doesn't like him on social media, right? So it's like when your name pops up, it's like, no, I don't like him. No justification.
I'm not supposed to like him.
Yeah, nobody likes it, so I'm not liking him either. Then you get to a point where it's, you know, you hear things being said like, yo, I thought they called you for this, whatever. I'm like, hey, man, I've never been called or so forth, or whatever, right? Then I just became patient. I was like, you know what? It's okay. Because I also understand that this thing happens in phases, right? You can be popping, you can go through a down, you can go up, whatever. Just wait your turn, you know? Like the small kid that I was, that had to wait in the tuck shop line, just wait your turn. You're gonna get served. The universe, once again, and the Lord brought the brands that want to work with me to me because they just wanted to be part of what I was doing because it's a real thing. Remy Martin and Play came to me because they're like, yo, we peep you. Because you need someone to peep you in life that you can also be a real person. I need to pay bills and you need somebody to peep you in life so you can be a real person. Even going back to where I said we can't even have the commentary and the fun anymore. Camilo, you have to keep quiet because whether you like it or not, you need people.
Yeah,
You do.
Yep.
You always need people. You know, people can try and close doors and go crazy or whatever, but there will always be someone who's like, nah, I believe in that guy.
Yeah.
You know, there's an interview. There's a segment where I say it where I'm like, thank you to 5FM.
Yeah.
You know, like, they don't need me.
Yeah.
if we're being honest, they don't need me.
Yeah.
But
That
they,
frequency is gonna move
you know,
regardless.
they regardless, you know. But they call me and they say, "Yo, we believe in you and we like you." And I say, "Thank you for that." You know, when I really I say thank you, and I will live the brand and I will do it properly. You know.
Yeah.
So that's my relationship from a business perspective.
That's beautiful, man.
Something you said right now when you say we need people. People always like forget that at brands, it's people working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They treat it as though like it's this like anomaly of like brand name. Like it's this thing.
Yeah.
Like a robot.
The voice of God. Hey, voice of God in the building.
Yeah,
man. No,
you
man.
do need people. Yeah.
Now that people skill level, man, is really important.
Soft
man.
skills.
But it's with the people's. It's you can have the people's skill and whatever, and still, again, if people are saying we're going with, we don't like this person.
Yep, it is what it is.
You know,
It's
what I
gonna
mean?
be
you
that,
can have you can have all the people's skills in the world, but that's what when they sit in the boardroom, that's what they're gonna go on about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and also like sometimes like shout out to the always say this key board warriors. It's like also boardroom warriors, people who fight for people.
They really are, man.
Like somebody who'll go against everyone's like, then let's postpone this meeting. Let's go look into this thing. Let's look into this person because I feel like if we're saying this, then this person is the right fit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And we can even go back to whatever is meant for you will come to you.
Can we somehow?
There's nothing that's that anybody can do if something is meant for you.
Yeah,
That's real,
That's true, man.
It will arrive
That's crazy.
some way or another.
Yeah, nothing we're product of that. Yeah,
Yeah, we are, man.
yeah. Like our first endorsement back was like, believe that guy was like, no, I see traditional media, but these guys
Yeah.
are the ones.
You guys started this.
Yeah.
We just turned 10 this year.
Turn how long?
10.
Nigga,
10 years.
These guys started this thing.
Yeah.
Go on SoundCloud. My first time being here.
Oh yeah. Fuck. You
And, at the time you guys started it, nobody understood it.
Very few
You guys
people
were way ahead of your time.
very few, man.
So it's very nice to see the universe giving back to you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you. That's much appreciated, man. That's much appreciated. Look, man, in terms of everything that you're also just going into, right? You're still also pushing a lot of media things. You're doing content as well, and you're also doing music. And on the music part, I believe that you've also, changed deals as well. Like, how has that been?
On the music parts, I had to drop an album, first of all.
Why did you have to?
You know what? I got lazy at some point
In terms of the music.
in my music career. At some point, I got very lazy. And at that point, we had like hits that, they lost you forever.
May was gonna play forever.
You know what I mean? Excuse me. So you don't feel the need to have to go make more music. Then there was the other part of like, I would sit down and be like, how the hell am I gonna top this? You know what I mean? Debut, like how am I gonna top it? After some time, after a lot of interactions, after a lot of walking in the streets and people saying, we miss you, Speedsta, we need you, we miss you, dog. When are you giving me something? I had to drop an album. That's just what it was. But it wasn't a rushed album. If you listen to my album, it's out right now. It's called 120 Ocean View Drive, which was my address in Cape Town.
You like that address?
You like that
Yeah,
address, though?
Even Butterbrush Street was my home address. If you listen to my album, please listen to my album. It's an album, you know what I mean? It's some serious shit going on, now I don't know what to do because now I'm in like a very it's a interesting predicament, right? Because everybody's like, yo, you got the freestyle thing going on, you've got to have the live event. I'm like, okay, I've got hip hop flow, but I don't want hip hop flow to be like a rap thing. I want hip hop flow to be lifestyle, right? Which then means that I need to now try and create a space for rappers as well as upcoming DJs because of the features on my show. It's like, okay, you play this on the radio, but it's like, okay, you gotta do something that's real as well, right? That's a property on its own. Then there's also like, there's so much music that I receive on a weekly basis. Shabzy and I going onto the radio show. It's like, okay, let's do a mixtape series. So let's do Speedsta tapes, which is where we're at now, you know. Which then means DJ Speedsta just needs to be the guy feeding, which then means maybe 120 Ocean View Drive is my last album.
We'll see.
Because then when do I make
When do you have
music?
time to?
You know what I mean? It's
interesting. That's why, it's an interesting space.
yeah. It's so. I tried my best to run away from the music vibe and just to maybe just broadcast media or whatever, but the music bug keeps coming.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you straight up, like I don't want you to think like, oh, DJ Speedsta mayor. I want you to think like, oh, DJ Speedsta hip hop. But not you don't necessarily have to associate me to a song or whatever. Which is gonna make my life easier as well. So when I walk in the street, you're not gonna ask me when I'm dropping. Because I'm like, I just dropped in July. Go listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the music one is an interesting one. I'd like to leave it to the music people. I want to be a broadcaster, bro. I want to be the guy who says, Infetu, have you heard this song?
Nice.
Selector. You know, like, Akivakuba, it's my song. I'm more interested in being like, I put you on the song. I get it all the time where people are like, yo, I'm like 24, 25 now. I've graduated. Your music got me through high school. And the people you put me on musically got me through high school. So seeing you is crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
That's fire.
That's my thinking around it. So the music one is tricky because the music one, what is the formula to drop it? Again, back to Woody and like, how do you do it? Do you drop every year? Do you drop every month? Like, I can't understand this financial. I'm confused.
Yeah, in this day and age.
So, yeah.
But I was still on the album. Like, I like the videos. I like the one that you guys did at the house, mostly with Blue Papi and
Beautiful.
That's a lovely video. But
thank you.
On the artwork. And a couple of like, I think like there's like two.
Which one? The AI?
Yeah.
Shout out to Double D.
Yeah,
Double
I mean,
D.
they came at you, and I was like, "Hey, man, like, come on,
dog." I love it when they come at me like that.
We know.
For that one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm with them. I'm with them on that one,
dog. It's interesting. It's. You know, like
man, Speedsta, we spoke about care so much. You can't just like that one. You can't just do talkability points. Just
no, wow. It's not even a talkability point, right? It's like,
make me understand.
The name of the song is Violate, right? So basically, what we're saying to the market, to you guys, is that regrets are fuck shit.
And what about one thing?
Regrets are fuck shit.
And the fuck shit.
That's literally it, you know. So it's funny. Like when so today when I look at the comments, I say Double D shout out. Exactly what we got. Exactly what we wanted out of that.
And without being,
You're not satisfied.
and without being too crazy about it. You know what I mean? It's not like you put like an offensive thing.
Yeah.
The action and the
I love this. Everything you're doing is, I love it.
That's the design effect.
Fuck shit.
well, he gave you an answer.
With the faces
Get my
moving.
answer. Because I hear you, man.
And then I think he took the Godfathers, whatever. But
Yes.
put on face. I said, yeah.
But everybody look at it now. We're at the edge, just like.
Who's mama? I'm like, yeah, this is the one.
I was like, no, man, come on.
You know, I imagine that there's people there that love videos and the art of music videos.
I'm one of them.
That watch Brother Cooper video like that. Or Mfana Touchline video like that.
Yeah.
Like, where's the.
Because there'll just be a black frame there. Like,
What's
and then you're just like, huh? And I appreciate that so much. I love that.
No, the art in that is amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love
Give fuck shit.
I love the thought. The thought that goes into
In some way or another, these things are all thought of. You know, even going back to the album, when you think of it, like you said, 120 Ocean View Drive, you're like, oh, you like the dress thing? It's like, no, I don't like it. It's a whole. It's a story. You know, and it's art at the end of the day.
It is, I guess, but now. This is a fucked up shit. Literally, you saying it's art. It's the fucked up thing about art. Like, it's open for interpretation.
It really is.
There's many things.
The other day we were doing hip hop flow in Namibia, right? When I landed, like the guy who was picking me up in the car, right? He's banging me like these joints, right?
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
That was
Like, you
When
guys
we
went crazy in the car, huh?
When we eventually stopped, right? He's like, yo, these are all my socks. I'm like, so I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, no, I've made all these songs and all these beats via AI.
Oh.
How did you feel?
I didn't.
Suno vibes.
I don't know.
Timbaland did I man.
Yeah, basically.
No, there's an app, it's like suno.ai.
I don't know what the
Like you
app.
can-
There was like piano joints, there was rap joints, there was singing joints, whatever. He told me no. I tell the AI what I would like to hear.
Yeah.
It gives me a couple of options.
Yeah.
To find it.
Literally, there's an
I
app
put
called
the
Suno.
words. Yeah, I put the words that I want to hear, and I make the song. He's like, I make the song in 30 minutes.
It's done.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, but
I guess
like,
there's an art to writing those prompts.
yeah, there is an
the-
art.
the
Like
prompt engineering,
prompting is the future. Like, I feel like that's where you.
Ideas are going to be the currency, though.
Yeah. If you
How you convey the idea.
yeah.
Go crazy, guys. With your currency and your music and your AIs or whatever. Just
What
what I'm saying is, I just want to be at the table. I don't want to be. But when I say that music,
Sharp.
You know,
It's
talk
tricky. It's
about
getting way too
It's-
tricky.
yeah,
way
it's-
too tricky.
what is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Way too tricky.
Can I just be the
Yeah. How was Namibia though? Like, that's a beautiful expansion of like the hip hop flow. You know.
Namibia was dope. We had about like I'd say 150 to 200 people for our first one.
Jeez.
So
That's not a light attendance.
yeah. It was dope, you know. And it felt nice because it felt exactly how the hip hop flow started, you know.
Yeah, lifestyle,
You start you start small and you grow, you know. So we'll definitely go back. We're going back in March, and the idea is to have hip hop flow in Dubai, New York, Paris. You know, just
Tell us
getting
ahead.
out there.
Yeah,
You know,
tell us ahead. And, you know, I look at a lot of guys playing overseas. Like, I'm like, some of the things I would have loved to have seen, like, just, but they mum about it. And then in the week, they're like, catch me in Amsterdam. I'm like,
Yeah, like-
guys.
But you know what's cool about nowadays, right? Like back in the days, the dance music would always obviously travel, right? That it's always been like that. Of course, now it is on a larger scale, but it's always moved, right?
Yeah.
When I came up, they would say, no, there's a lot of hip hop DJs in America, so you won't make it in America.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now things have changed where it's like, nigga, I don't play for South Africa anymore as a hip hop DJ, as DJ Speedsta. I play for the world. We can go wherever the fuck we want. The world is our oyster.
Yeah.
We can now think that big.
Yeah.
You know
But
what's-
growing up, you didn't. You just wanted to be the biggest hip hop DJ in South Africa.
Yeah.
Or in your town. Yeah.
On your town. Yeah.
What's crazy is like South Africa is. I'm South African. I think it's special. South Africa is so special. The DJs here, like even the hip hop DJs, you guys actually mix. Like worldwide, those people they might select the same music,
Yeah,
but they don't play
they
the
don't
same.
play it, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think people are also
realize-
getting accustomed to it.
Understand,
Yeah,
like,
they're like,
you know,
yeah,
like,
man.
no, but said
It's like, there's a rhythm to these people. Like I don't get it, but like they you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on, America. Sometimes when the DJ's like, maybe rhythm came secondhand to you guys.
Yeah,
like, there's
yeah.
just
Sometimes there's no
something that
rhythm.
you-
Trust me.
You know?
Yeah.
I remember back in the days in the clubs, they would book a drama and envy, whatever. It was a thing. My business partner asked me, when are we bringing Jazzy Jeff for hip hop? I said, Jazzy Jeff for hip hop? What? He said, no, we're not. I said, nigga, we don't need Jazzy Jeff at hip hop floor. I would rather try to get like a 50 Cent at hip hop floor. But in terms of DJs, we don't lack. We don't need an American DJ.
Oh, yeah.
That's
but
true.
that's a good DJ.
I mean, I would like, I'd love to see Jazzy
Yeah,
Jeff,
of
man.
course.
But-
we watched Jazzy
But
Jeff
respectfully,
Did
but
we?
I think we might have watched Jazzy Jeff. I'm bugging. Or maybe just I watched two.
I mean, I've seen drama, I've seen envy, you know, much love, respect.
Shout out to Envy, shout out to Drama.
Have you heard,
Right,
have you heard fucking Venom? Have you heard PH?
Yeah.
Have you heard Lesedi the DJ?
Yeah.
Have you heard fucking
Naledi.
Peter Body?
Naledi.
Naledi.
Travis.
Niggas.
Party time.
Party time.
Nigga.
Nigga, there's too many DJs.
No, we good.
That one we fine.
We all right.
You know what? You're right.
Shout out to Speedy, man.
Oh, man.
Now, on my last day, my favorite viral clip of the year, your coconut clip.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not
That
him.
one, yeah.
What did that mean?
And I don't even know the whole context of it. I just know the clip where he's like,
I just needed a quota, dog.
we as the coconuts. It's on
PNC.
TikTok. It's on everywhere. Like, we as the
PNC.
Yeah,
coconuts.
yeah, podcast in
Here's the
Chile.
coconuts.
Yeah.
Just what?
First of all, shout out to. Okay, I got to tell you, it was my first time going to that fucking operation there. I got to tell you, first of all, those guys have a big operation going on there.
Which guys are you talking about?
Abu Mac.
Mac G and them.
Before you even get to Matt G, you start with David Mashab. Okay, man,
Yeah, it's David Mashabel.
David Mashabele.
King David.
That's the big boss. Let's just start there.
King David.
Then you get to Omakaeva and whatever. Then you eventually get to what we're talking about, PNC. Shout out to every fucking thing that they're doing there. I have the utmost respect. That is a serious operation going on there, you know.
360 approach.
And when TTN and Paul called me to come to PNC, they were like, we want to make people laugh, you know. These are our ideas and so forth. And I said, say less, bro. That is exactly what we need, actually. You know, I don't need to be hostile about whatever is happening. So then they're like, okay, everybody must have a complaint about Sunday. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, okay, I got it. Look, we, as the coconuts, would just like to get a quota, right? Which goes back to like an actual feeling of when I was a child. You know what I mean? But later in life, it can be something funny. That's it.
Clip was hilarious, man.
Is it the one? I saw one with DJ Cleo where he's acting as Shebe Shit. That's
Yes, yeah. So we did the interview, but we also did a lot of skits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same episode. Though.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what they do is like sobering.
I mean-
PNC. They'll be like, look, yes, we can. We need an hour of your time. But if you have time, we can cook a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
Dope.
You know,
A lot of bite-sized cool shit.
yeah, we can do a lot of shit. So I was like, hey man, I'm here. I'm with you guys. You know, yeah, that was dope, bro. That was fire, bro. I wish I could be on that show every fucking week, bro.
That's dope.
Because it's here now, hey.
No, of course. Even here, I'll come every week. Because I actually love comedy, bro. And that show's fire, dog. Like, they have so much fun on that show.
Man.
That's another, you know, that building that you're talking about is another one that like people look at podcasting as though it's easy, but all those guys are broadcasters, like proper broadcasters.
Real.
All of them. Real. David
Mashabela.
proper broadcaster.
Yeah.
Mac G, Soul, proper broadcasters. You know what I'm saying? Going down, it's like, yeah.
So it's still, the main thing is still the main thing.
Yep. Main thing is the main thing.
Yep.
Main thing is the main thing. Shout out to Zizi.
Don't tell me we're done.
Not
What do you see on
No, you guys are giving me with done energy.
Oh, are we dipping?
You know, radio people like they're like, is that dead air? Is that dead air?
Like, all right then.
It was just sad because you're talking about fun. Because now I was like, ish. Now it's like going into real life chat, and you know your real life is like also on Twitter, right? You know, so unfortunately now from fun we're going into serious. Like you like now getting rid of assets and like selling your house, which had a funny moment to it, you know? And you like put your house up, like you said, you put the link up, or somebody put the link up and said Speedsta's house for
I
sale.
saw pictures as well.
You know what I mean? And then somebody commented in like a weird way. I don't remember what the comment was. And he was like, yo, say whatever the fuck you want. Are you gonna buy this house or not?
What are you talking about, dude? Come fucking buy the house, my brother. What are you on about? Come buy the house.
Wareka or Regi?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
What's it mean?
Wareka or Regi?
Wait,
Come buy the house.
Oh man.
What did I
you on about,
love
nigga?
it, man.
Come buy the house.
I'm like, yo, this nigga is gold. Okay, Speedsta is gold. I don't care who says what. Like, this man is gold.
Okay, sharp, whatever. Wareka. Nah, you're right. That's cool.
Oh my God.
That's actually keeping it like we're staying on subject.
My house got sold in a week, bro.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, but
yo, in this climate,
you were in a nice, you're in a nice area. That's a Parkhurst. No, it wasn't Parkhurst. There,
Parked out north.
Parked out north.
Just behind
Great
Candid.
area. Oh, great area.
KFM. Okay, good.
Oh man, and I happen to leave usually up. Hey man,
Yeah, shout out to my baby mama. You know, she really held it down. She did the things.
yeah man.
And yeah, our relationship didn't work, and we broke up. We sold the house. We're normal human beings. It happens.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I was saying like,
One little drama, you're not in Louis Vuitton. I mean,
there's Louis Vuitton.
don't do the shimmy. That's when you know he's about to answer you. You see when Mukata does this, he's gonna ask you something.
I'm not involved in any bag stuff.
oh, okay.
You know, I'm with you guys. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. It's so real, bro. Because like that transition that you've gone through, like in like life,
Yeah.
that must be so jarring. Because like, yeah, like you were talking, you were just like, Doug, you must understand that I was just a skater boy, man. I was a skater boy doing skate shit, and then next thing I'm in like real life.
I'm front and center.
Divorce,
My nigga. It's crazy.
But also that's crazy. It's like you're also living like you really living like a rap celebrity life. It's crazy like how you're actually under a microscope. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
who's Speedsta dating? Who's like,
Yeah, it's like celeb shit.
Like you're really living a celeb
That's
life,
A-list
bro.
shit.
That time alone.
That time when no benchies in the shares.
Dog, that's why I say life is such an interesting thing, dog. I'm so interested in life and like what it has to offer, you know? Because you can have hip hop stuff, you can have live stuff, whatever. You could be going through crazy stuff, and you're like, yo, that's crazy, dog. Until you come out of it, and you're like, oh damn, I actually went through that. That's crazy. You know,
If we still had real Goboza, this would have been your week. Man.
Yeah, man.
You would have some weeks.
Yeah, you would have.
What's
And this week in Speedsta,
Speedsta watch. the Speedsta watch.
Yeah, the Speedsta watch.
I don't get it though. I'm like, what's the what, guys? I can understand the
It's the investment of time into you and what you do, man. And then which people feel like they have to. It's like when you invest on the stocks, you have to check your profile like from time to time. So you're the profile.
That's a really copywriter mind over there. This is what you say. I want a senior copywriter.
straight from the Asians.
No, what I'm saying, people invest, and when you invest as well, so they're just checking on what they've invested on.
This is true.
Okay.
That's it. I've invested some time to emotions to like or not like this guy.
Yeah.
Therefore, I'd like to know where he's at. Fair, like.
You probably have a point.
Look, man. Like I can go on and on. I invest in your tweets, bro.
I don't tweet I only tweet about my radio show now.
Yeah, man. I still invest. Even there, I know there's something, you know, because somebody will be like, yo. Somebody was like, yo, I'll only freestyle for Sway. I thought, that's nice. Oh, not a hip hop flow. Freestyle.
I hate it when people try and act cool, bro. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Okay? First of all. If we were gonna go back to the old rap days, it'd be like, you as mang rappers, first of all, shut the fuck up. I go, more. Back in the day, we used to do it like that. I'm gonna hit you back. I'm still shooting the sobering, please. I'm gonna hit you now. Sorry about that.
Give me
The
Nah, it's my mom.
Oh,
Beautiful.
No.
Stay alive. Oh man.
Anyway, let me not get into that other conversation that were too much. I don't want to be talking crazy on the podcast. You know, I don't want to say anything that I end up being like, nigga, what the fuck did you just say? But you know I know a lot. You know, there's a lot on my mind, and you know I see a lot. But yeah, it's like
You're navigating it quite well, man.
Yeah.
thank you. Trying my best. Yeah, trying my best.
Like, yeah, you popped off, man. You used to pop off, so
Yeah. Thank you.
The pop off.
So calm.
yeah. It wasn't sometimes. You know how Kendrick says sometimes you gotta pop up.
Yeah.
Showing you were
were popping
constant
off,
with you. But now look at you, you're.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Looking from afar, ne? You got like the Robert Marawa. I think you're being primed to be the next Robert.
Yeah.
Is that your interest or?
Yeah, that's intention in my interest. Yeah. I got a new show coming up with George Lebese, which is a sports lifestyle show. So yes, that's definitely where we're headed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Where's it coming out on?
YouTube. It'll be on YouTube.
Oh, okay, cool.
I see the intentionality, dog. You brought the OG Manchester joint.
Yeah, I know.
Like, yo, the Umbro joint.
The Umbro dog.
The sharp joint.
You know?
Yeah.
Were you not with Shares when you were still doing that podcast as well? The sports one?
Shaz as in my friend Shaz. No, Shaz still has his podcast
he's
on
got
the bounce with Ben.
with the white guy.
Doing very well. Shout out to them. They just got a T20 deal with Graham Smith and so forth. George and I's show is focused on the PSL.
Amazing.
Or let me not say the PSL, South African football.
Yeah, that's why I say Robert Marawa.
Yeah.
So it's South African football. It's not sports.
Oh, fuck.
We
It's
talk about Diski.
Yeah.
gonna be. I love that. I'm a big fan of like local football, but also the intersection of using these guys in the club, and then now they're coming out. The stories are gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
exactly.
Fuck,
Like
I
you
cannot
said,
wait for
They're gonna be so open to pause. They're gonna be so open to
Because
like.
I'm a football lover, you know, like I still play indoor football and so forth. And
I remember seeing you on Kanagman. Timberlunacy. Timberlunacy
yeah,
with like,
Timber plays
story or
always
yeah.
stories when he gets to soccer and so forth.
Yeah.
And nowadays it's like, bro, your real life needs to be your work, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like your friends know that you love football and you have all this inside of football. The people don't. Show them.
Yeah.
You know? And that's literally what it is.
Yeah.
And Coach Georgia said, Georgie, I figured it out. I got it. I figured it out. This is what it is. So look out for the 18 area with DJ Speedsta and George Lebesi.
Speedy in your 18 area.
Yes, sir.
18 area, and I love it because it's of her.
It's 18.
Moe.
Come on.
Come on.
Spelele.
Do your moment without me. I'm literally quiet. Every day.
Yo, shout out to Limpopo for Joseph. What is that? Joseph. I call him Joseph Daffrey.
Yo.
What's that? I call him
Daffrey.
Daffrey.
Yeah.
Dog. I love that nigga.
Shout out to
That
Joseph,
nigga's
man.
eating off YouTube.
That is the most entertaining. That is the kind of shit that I want to see after a long day.
Yeah.
I guess.
He's
Yeah,
funny,
man.
man.
Honestly,
Yeah.
life is really not. You remember, like when you were young, when we were like Mzini wasn't Izwa.
Yeah.
Or you
What?
Yeah. Or just to laugh.
Yeah.
Or you'd watch. What were those sitcoms? Whoa.
Yeah.
You know which ones I'm talking about? Whoa.
100.
After Spurs
City says
what
no.
was the one? City says what Tando Tabete? You know, like light shit, nigga. After a long
so
day,
SOS,
light,
Yeah, SOS and stuff. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, Joseph Sterry is it, man. Like,
Yeah,
shout out to him. That's
Joseph.
my guy, man.
Shout out to Joseph, man. Yeah, I know.
Forever.
I saw you, dog. We're gonna slow it down, man, because it's gonna be
problem.
real, man.
No
Gonna be
problem.
real at some point, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow, man.
Speedsta.
We love you, Speedsta.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, you said it first. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see.
I was like, what's happening here?
I wanna yes to.
My fragile masculinity got in the way.
Yeah,
My
nah,
pet, but we do love you, man.
love you.
Yeah.
Love
You know,
guys
when
too.
I honorary sobering member, you can definitely come through with non-sobering activity.
For sure.
Yeah. Wait, nah, just wait. Just you.
You know,
Yeah.
but just a thank you as well. I mean, because what you've been doing for hip hop has been super amazing. Like I said, the unapologetic
doing,
energy
still
is
doing, yeah.
super beautiful. You know, giving people a home and what we've done with Hip Hop Floor is phenomenal.
You guys coming today?
Eish, I want
Today.
I already sold out, didn't it?
Ah, for you guys.
Oh,
they're gonna come through.
yeah.
Dog, you know, I came to the interview one day early.
Yeah.
You were here yesterday.
I read the message wrong.
And then he's like, yo,
I'm like, yo,
I'm out
when
here.
our office in Veto, office. And I'm like, what?
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday. I guess Spanish Saturday is usual. You know what I mean?
I'm like, nigga, what? I'm on the way to the interview. It's like it's tomorrow.
At the time, I'm also checking now. I put up and I got my earpods and I'm looking at the chat. I'm like, oh damn, I don't know if I can apologize now. Like, nah. And I'm like, no, I did say Saturday. And he's like, oh, I tripping. He was like,
man.
I'll just go to Shelf Life then.
Just go shopping.
I was like, oh, man, real nigga energy, man. But again, man, really appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Thank you.
And,
No
like,
doubt.
and also just thank you for just always just picking up the phone, whatever, you know. Not a lot of people really do that, you know, and you always answer the call and you always keep it real, and we appreciate that, and we'll always reciprocate the respect.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
definitely. Do you know what I think what kind of person I think you choose? When you laugh, you laugh. Because we go way back, like Cool Out days.
Cool Out days, yeah.
Yeah. Ever since, it's been consistent. You just been, I feel like when you choose, okay, cool, this guy, he's cool, whatever. This is us. Sharp. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just don't
We'll
come
meet
with
in
weird
very
vibes.
degrees,
fine.
boardrooms and
Just don't come with
sharp
weird
on.
vibes.
Don't come with weird vibes. Yeah.
I won't be with you. You don't even.
Yeah.
We good.
Push up.
Let's laugh, let's toe the line here, and let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Amazing stuff, man.
Nothing but blessings to you, brother.
Yeah.
All the way.
Thank you very much. Shout out to you guys once again. Always repping the culture and doing it ever so well.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Always, you know. So it's love. See you guys at the top.
Always.
It's hip hop always.
Forever.
But, most importantly, and I'll close with these words, is always respect. It makes it easier for
Yeah.
everybody.
100%.
Yep. Marvelous. Oh yeah, it's on me now. Shout out to my moms.
Yeah.
We out.